TSP. Come on, dude, come out. Who are ya? Where are ya? I want to know who you are. There are so many guesses around the internet as to who TSP could be in Piggy Roblox. So guys, as you can see in the title and the thumbnail, my prediction and my final prediction is going to be Pony. And we are going to get straight into that in just a second, but first, if you guys are new around here, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, as it does help out the video and channel tremendously. Also guys, if you would like to join my Discord server, then just take a look in the description down below, and there should be a link for you guys to join, where we just talk about, you know, Piggy and what everyone's doing in the day, and we just say hello basically. So make sure to join, and we can just say hello. So guys, today is going to be a very short video, as I did upload one earlier. Now I just want to speak about why I believe that Pony is TSP, and even if he's not TSP, just as to why Pony could be evil.
Guys, I really don't think that Pony is a good guy.
And I've just got a few pieces of evidence to tell you guys and show you guys, and then you guys can speculate yourselves, and then you guys can have a little idea for yourselves as to what you think Pony has to do in the storyline of chapter 12. So guys, the whole era of Pony started way back in chapter 8 on the carnival. So the carnival was the first time that notes started appearing from this TSP. Not only was it the notes that first appeared in chapter 8, but only did we meet Zizzy and Pony. So already we have a link, guys. There is a link with the notes appearing in chapter 8 on the carnival, as well as meeting Zizzy and Pony at the end of chapter 8. So guys, that is link number 1. Now, if that wasn't good enough for you, then I've got a few more reasons as to why I think Pony is going to be a bad person. Also, when we met Zizzy and Pony, there was an image on the bookshelf of Mrs. P. Now, why was there an image of Mrs. P on the bookshelf? Could it be that Zizzy and Pony, maybe not so Zizzy, because I'll get into that in a second, but maybe it's because they needed to know what Mrs. P looked like, just in case they came across her. So basically that's flag number 3. Not only have notes appeared in the carnival, not only did we meet Zizzy and Pony, and that kind of links it, so that's flag number 2, and now we have another flag, which is Mrs. P on the bookshelf. Why is that picture there? Now, flag number 4 for me was where Pony took it upon him to try and knock out Foxy from behind us in the end screens of chapter 8. Could Pony have used that situation as an opportunity to try and show that he is trustworthy to us? Now, I'm all sure that we're aware right now that we are playing the role of a police officer. So question yourselves, could Pony have used that opportunity to try and gain some trust? I think so. So at this point, it looks as though Pony is a bad person, and maybe even Zizzy too. I just feel like I believe in myself that Zizzy is actually a decent person. The next flag for me was in chapter 9 on the mall map. In the end screens, you can clearly see, again, I have to try and say this because this is in an American way, it's an optometrist? I can never say it, but in England, we call it an optician. So Pony is learning to become an optician, guys. Pony is learning to try and work with eyes. Now, this wasn't necessarily a flag until later on in the storyline, and I will get straight into why that this is a flag. Now, I'm sure all of you guys are aware that all of the infected have got infected eyes. For example, you could have a red eye or you could have a white eye. Now, I know that this could just well be the way of the designer Minitoon himself, just showing who is infected and who is not, but I feel like there's a little bit more background to this. And tell me, why does Bunny wear an eye patch? Could Bunny actually be hiding something underneath the eye patch? Could Bunny have actually been an experiment? Could she have had to go and see Pony, for example? And could she have been like a test tube sort of person for Pony. I don't believe that Bunny is wearing an eye patch for no reason. I feel like there is more behind the eye patch. Along came chapter 10, the mall. Now something very interesting happened in the end screens of the mall. Pony made the suggestion that there was a helicopter signal. Now tell me this, guys, how does Pony know that there is a helicopter signal? How does Pony know that Mr. P escaped the hospital from a helicopter? Bunny is supposedly dead, and we for sure didn't say anything to Pony about Mr. P escaping in a helicopter. So what made Pony suggest that we had to try and find Mr. P with his helicopter signal? Now guys, I really believe that something is up with Pony. Like, there's no way that he could have known that we had to look for a helicopter signal. He literally just picked that one out of thin air. Honestly, Pony, I know you're up to something. I really know you're up to something. Again, there's always that little bit in the back of my mind telling me I could just simply be wrong. But Minitoon is not going to put Pony in the story saying that he is an optician for no reason. There is a reason why Pony is an optician. Moving on to chapter 11. Flags come up again, guys. In the end screens, we see Pony say to Zizzy, "Zizzy, if we don't make it out of here, I just want to let you know." And then that's where everybody thinks that Pony is going to say, "I love you." But this is exactly what Minitoon wants you to think. Guys, what if Pony was literally about to say to Zizzy, "I am TSP"? There is absolutely nothing in this storyline stopping Pony from saying that right now. Pony could well be TSP. But also, don't get me wrong, I understand that he might not actually be TSP. But what I do want to say is that I really believe that TSP or Pony, whatever you want to say, let's just say Pony for now. Let's say that I really believe that Pony is a bad person. Pony has done something. And guys, I still have a few more pieces of evidence for you guys. It just doesn't end there. Now think, Pony is an optician. So why is Mr. P's eye looking like that in the end screens of chapter 11? Because drinking a potion is not going to put some mechanical device on your eye. And I'm almost certain that Mr. P is not capable of creating this mechanical device. But I'm pretty sure I know somebody who could bring something like that to the world. Yes, you guessed it, Pony. Could it be Pony doing all of these experiments? Could it be Pony that is actually like controlling all of the infected? And then guys, if the whole eye idea wasn't like strong enough for you, then why are there two glaring eyes staring down at George in his nightmare in the distant memory map? Could that be Pony's only way of making people infected? Could that be the way that Pony is controlling the infected? Now guys, if that isn't enough evidence to show that Pony here is just a little bit mischievous, then I don't know what is. Guys, I have literally just stated about 10 facts to the reason that Pony could be TSP. And the big word that I use there is could, not is. Guys, this is just what the whole storyline is about. We all make our own ideas. We all make our own speculations. And guys, everyone's right, everyone's wrong. Everyone has an idea of what could happen, and this is just my idea of the evidence that I have gathered. So guys, please let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all of this evidence. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, then make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you all in the next one.